I feel like Tiana Mojo filming a story time. So this video, I've wanted to do this for so long, but I just didn't have the confidence and I didn't love myself enough to do it. But finally, I feel like I'm at a place in my life where I don't really care what people think that much, and I love myself enough to just be me. Just a disclaimer, these are all my opinions and my friends' opinions. You know, mental health is different for everybody. Self-love is different for everybody. So this is just my experience and experience of some of my friends. If anybody ever needs anyone to talk to, here's the hotline. You can always DM me on Instagram or whatever and I will talk to you. Not that anybody will, but you know, like, if you need help, I really want to help you and I want to talk to you because I love everybody. I honestly don't care if you don't like this video. If you do not like this video, please stop watching it now. Don't send it to your friends and make fun of me. Don't tell me I'm weird or I'm cringy. Do that with any other video. I don't care. This is not the video because this is kind of serious, and I'm not gonna like do like funny edits and make fun of myself. So if that's the content you're looking for, watch my next video, watch old videos. This is very serious, deep mental health talk. So I'm kind of nervous, but I guess let's get started. So the things with mental health that I kind of like struggle with is ever since I was a little kid, I've had really bad anxiety. Like, I would like shake my hands all the time and just like, I'm so scared to say this because I don't want people to judge me. Like, I genuinely don't want people to like tell me that I'm faking it or anything, because that's not the case, and I just don't want you guys to think that. Okay, so ever since I was a little kid, I've been really anxious. When I was little especially, I had really bad this like eating anxiety where like I did not want to eat in front of people ever. Like, it was so scary to me. Like, I couldn't eat in front of people and I would like gag and like hide from people. Like, I couldn't eat in front of people. Like, as weird as it sounds, I couldn't. And then my anxiety kind of just stemmed from there, and now every time I have to like, you know, like normal stuff like first day of school, meeting a new person, having to go talk to someone new, having to like go deliver a note to a different teacher in a different classroom, that gets me so anxious. Giving a speech, you know, asking someone at the grocery store, like, my anxiety, it's not bad. Like, it's not like crippling anxiety, like really bad, but like for me, like it's hard sometimes. It's something to deal with, and like later on in the video I'll show like coping mechanisms and how like I deal with things, but like anxiety is a big part of my mental health journey, you know. And also, you may know there's lots of different types of depression. There's clinical depression, postpartum depression, which obviously I don't have. I do not have a baby. Just bipolar disorder, just lots. Mental health is not a set and done. It's a spectrum, and you know that. So I wouldn't say that I have depression, because that'd be a lie. I don't have depression, but I often find myself feeling depressed, like a lot. And it's getting better lately, and I've talked to people, and you know, it's nothing serious. Like, obviously it's serious, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not anything crazy wild that like I need to like get help for. Like, it's manageable. But I am sad a lot of the time because I do have a lot going on, which I'm not going to talk about because that's not the internet's business. It's my personal business. But like, I have a lot going on, and I'm sad a lot, and I try to just like ignore it by like goofing around and being funny and, you know, being cringy and weird, just trying to be myself. But like, yeah, I understand how people feel. Like, I am sad a lot of the time, and I understand that everyone else is too, and that's just, it's hard. And honestly, another thing is I hate myself. I'm trying every day more and more to love myself, but it's hard. I don't like the inside or the outside, and you know, and a lot of other people feel that way too, and that makes me really sad. Basically, that's kind of a little bit about me. Struggle with body image. Not every body type is perfect. Just because I am skinny doesn't mean that I like my body. It doesn't. That's not how it works. I don't like anything about me, and I know that's really hard to put on the internet because now people are going to come at me and judge me for that, but I don't like my body. I don't really like the inside because sometimes I had the opportunity to be a better person than I am. Basically, what I want you to get out of this video is just that you're not alone. Everybody has their own journey with their mental health and their own battles internally and everything. So the point is, you're not alone. And I don't know how to make a video like this. Like, I'm the type of person I like to make weird edits and make fun of myself. I don't know how to do this. So please bear with me, and if you're still watching this, I love you. Now I'm going to get into how my friends feel, why social media is really bad for your mental health, how I cope with some things, and yeah, so let's get into the rest of the video, and I hope everyone's having a really good, awesome, healthy, happy day. Okay, so just a little extension of that. Obviously, I did not go into full details about all the symptoms and everything I feel when I'm in those depressed states. I didn't go into all the detail about my anxiety. Didn't go into all the detail about how I don't like what I see, body image. Okay, so I'm going to ask my friends these questions, but first I thought I would answer them myself, just because I'm still part of this, you know? What is your name? Haley. How tall are you? I am between 5 foot and 5'1", so like 5 foot and a half, kind of. Okay. What does mental health mean to you, and why is it so important? Mental health can mean so many things, and to me it kind of just means how you handle yourself, because everybody has something going on. It's not unique to have something, you know what I mean? Like, not in like a degrading way, but like everybody has something going on, and basically mental health is just how you deal with what's going on. That's what it means to me, and it's so important because everybody can help one another, and everybody can try to be empathetic to others that are going through something, even if they don't know how to feel about it. They can still be empathetic and help others. And it's really important because, you know, all we have is each other and ourselves. So you have to be there for each other if you want someone to be there for you. And it's hard to battle these things alone. You don't need anyone, but you probably want someone, because need is not true. All you need is yourself and a love for yourself. What type of issues do you struggle with? I already said mine, but not depression, but depressed feelings, anxiety, and self-image. Stresses you out. Lots of things stress me out. Getting in fights with my family stresses me out a lot. Getting in drama with people really stresses me out and makes me makes me really anxious, and like makes me want to puke when I get in fights with people. So I'm just like, okay guys, like, you can hate me, stop. I'm struggling here. And also just like, you know, day-to-day things kind of just stress me out sometimes. How do you think social media affects mental health? Oh my God, I'm gonna have a whole segment about this, but social media ruins mental health. Just saying. I love social media. It's great. It ruins your mental health. That's just facts. What do you do to love yourself? Honestly, most of the time I don't. Just being honest, but I do things like journaling, you know, I do my makeup sometimes. I look in the mirror and I tell myself I'm perfect. You know, it's kind of narcissistic, but like sometimes you just gotta do that to make yourself not hate yourself. How do you cope with dark thoughts? I just call my friends and I talk to my parents and my relatives, and I just tell them how I feel until I feel better. Do you cry often? Yes, I'm a crybaby, honestly. Not saying you're a crybaby if you cry a lot, because crying is normal, but I cry a lot more than the average person. I cry a lot. Yeah, that's how I cope with things. Do you take care of yourself? Sometimes. I definitely do keep up with my hygiene even when I'm in like a depressed state mood. I really am just not about not showering. I have to shower every day, just like a mental thing. I have to. And send me your favorite picture of yourself. Well, here's how I look. There's no need to hide. This is who I am. it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be this. And it's okay to be this too. Never done a voiceover, let's hope this does good. So the first question I asked all my friends is, what is your name? So I asked Kareena, and Tessa, and Lauren, Cadence, Rebecca, but I call her Beck. Pretty sure everyone does. Gabby, Maddie, Malia, and Caitlin, aka Tiny Body. I asked everyone their height just to show that everybody is different. Kareena is 5'8", Tessa is 5'4.5", Lauren is 5'5", Cadence is 5'2", Beck is 5'5", Gabby is 5'7", Maddie is 5'3", Malia is also 5'3", and Tiny Body is 5'1". For these responses, I'm not going to read them because that's going to make the video so long, so you can just pause and read everyone's response, and I'll play music in the background.